Are you an introvert? A simple question, yet one that carries a deep-rooted understanding, a multitude of misconceptions, and a world of unique experiences. Welcome to a comprehensive journey of understanding, acceptance, and appreciation of what it truly means to be an introvert. This exploration aims not only to debunk the myths and lift the veils, but also to unravel the unique strengths and capabilities of introverts. The term introvert, first introduced by the profound psychologist Carl Jung, refers to individuals who prefer quieter, more minimally stimulating environments. They are not necessarily shy or antisocial, as is commonly misunderstood. Instead, introverts draw their energy from within, from their own thoughts, feelings, and moods. Contrastingly, extroverts are pumped up by external stimuli. They are animated by social interactions, lively environments, and the buzz of activity around a barrage. They thrive in company and feed off the energy of others. Extroverts are often energized by social situations and find too much alone time draining, in stark contrast to introverts who often need solitude to recharge. Indeed, the key difference between introverts and extroverts lies in where they source their energy from. While extroverts rely on their environment and social interactions to feel invigorated, introverts find their energy internally, often requiring moments of solitude to recharge their batteries. It's crucial to note, however, that both personality types possess their unique strengths. Introverts often excel in deep thinking, listening, and focusing for extended periods, while extroverts are usually great communicators, persuaders, and networkers. Neither type is superior or inferior to the other. They are simply different ways of interacting with the world. This exploration seeks to highlight these strengths, emphasizing the importance of understanding and appreciating our differences. Let's delve deeper into the common misconceptions about introverts that often lead to misunderstandings and stereotypes. Misconception number 1: introverts are shy or antisocial. The truth is, introverts are not necessarily shy. Shyness implies a fear of social interaction, while introverts simply prefer less stimulating environments. They enjoy their own company or the company of a close few, as it allows them to recharge. They are also not antisocial. They value deep, meaningful relationships and interactions, rather than numerous shallow ones. Moving on to misconception number 2. Introverts don't like to talk. This is far from the truth. Introverts enjoy deep and meaningful conversations. They may not indulge in small talk, but give them a topic they are passionate about, and they can talk endlessly. Their conversations tend to be more about quality than quantity. Misconception number 3. Introverts always want to be alone. While it's true that introverts value their alone time, it doesn't mean they always want to be alone. They appreciate meaningful connections with others. However, they also need time alone to recharge and reflect. Now let's discuss the 4th misconception. Introverts lack leadership skills. The common belief is that introverts are often quieter and less assertive than extroverts, which leads to the assumption that they lack leadership skills. However, the reality is that introverts possess valuable leadership qualities such as active listening, empathy, and thoughtful decision-making. Many successful leaders identify as introverts. The 5th misconception is that introverts are boring. This misunderstanding stems from their preference for quiet and solitude, but this does not equate to a lack of interest or excitement. They often find joy in experiencing life deeper and truly value the beauty in details. Let's move to misconception number 6. Introverts are not good team players. This is a myth. Introverts can work equally well in team settings, they just prefer to process and contribute in their own unique ways. Lastly, misconception number 7. Introverts are not creative. Quite the contrary. Introverts often display high levels of creativity as they have the ability to focus and think deeply. By understanding and debunking these misconceptions, we can foster a more inclusive and understanding society for introverts. It's not about changing who they are, but about appreciating their unique traits and perspectives. So the next time you encounter an introvert, remember these truths, and let's make our world a little more understanding for everyone. Now, imagine a world where everyone understood this. A world where introverts are not misunderstood as aloof or socially awkward, but are recognized for their unique strengths. Their ability to listen, to think deeply, to focus on one task for extended periods, and their knack for observing and understanding the world around them. Unfortunately, we live in a society that often misunderstands introversion. It's a world that seems to value the outgoing, the outspoken, and the overly social. So, if you are an introvert, how do you navigate this world? Firstly, embrace who you are. Accept that you are an introvert and that it's completely normal. Your quiet nature, your need for solitude, your deep thinking mind, they're not flaws, they're strengths. Secondly, educate others. Help them understand that being an introvert doesn't mean you are shy or antisocial, but that you simply recharge differently. You thrive in different environments and situations compared to your extroverted counterparts. Thirdly, leverage your strengths. Use your introspective nature, your ability to focus, and your observational skills to your advantage. Whether in your personal life or your professional life, these traits can be your superpowers. Lastly, take care of yourself. Understand your need for solitude and make sure to carve out time for it. It's not being selfish, it's self-care. To sum up, being an introvert is a unique and beautiful thing. It means you are introspective, thoughtful, and observant. It means you value quality over quantity in relationships. It means you prefer meaningful conversations over small talk. However, it also means you may often feel misunderstood in a world that seems to value extroversion. But by embracing your introversion, educating others, leveraging your strengths, and taking care of your needs, you can thrive as an introvert in an extroverted world. Remember, it's not about fitting into the world, but about making the world fit you. In the end, it's the quiet ones who often have the loudest minds. So, keep thinking, keep observing, keep being you, because the world needs your unique perspective. So, are you an introvert? If yes, welcome to the club. If not, we hope this journey has given you a new perspective and understanding.